before we start, we are going to quickly review place value, so it'll be easier to put it in your calculator, like money values. So let's say my mom gave me $15, 15 whole dollars, not $15.50, not 15.24. How would I write $15?
15.00.
What is that dot?
Cents.
A decimal point.
A decimal. Why do I need a decimal?
Tell the difference from the dollars and the cents.
To what?
Tell the difference from the dollar and the cent.
So this is kind of like a
Divided.
divider, I like that word. So in terms of place value, what place is my father?
Tens.
Tens?
Ones.
Why do you think tens?
Yeah, never mind. I was just looking at it the other way.
Our ones? It's always gonna be first. It's always gonna be right next to our decimal point. If we're talking about money and we have any whole value amount, the decimal will always be after our one. What's this?
The tens.
Our tens place.
See, I always thought the ones was the ones.
So what? Oh, because the actual one.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what this one is?
That's the tenth.
Tens.
Tenth. Yeah.
Good job.
So difficult to say.
Yeah.
What about this?
Hundredth.
Really? I thought it was a thousand.
If we went one more, that's what I'm wrong. If we had one more zero, then that would be the thousands. But when we're working with money, there will always just be two place values after the decimal. If there is three, then they would either round up or round down, so there will only be two. So that would be the thousands place. So say I had $15.01. How would I represent that? Like how would I write it in this format?
15.01.
So you know why the one goes right here?
Guess it's in the
Hundreds? Who else?
it's not
Okay. I had a penny. How many pennies make $1?
figured.
100. So if I write that as a fraction, it'll be 1/100. Good job. So that would make sense of why it should be in the hundreds place, right? So let's say I have $15.10. How would I write that?
One, two, 10.
Why would it go here and not here?
Because the one is on the tens or the hundred side, it will be just ones.
Okay, good. If it's over here, then it's what?
It'll be 1 cent. If it's on the other side, it'll be 10 cents.
So let's write that as a fraction. 10 over,
10 over.
how many dimes does it take to make?
Dimes
There we
is
go.
5 cents, right?
Dimes
It's
is
10 cents,
10 cents.
yes. So you're trying to get to the dollar.
Mhm. You're okay. Do you want to calculate it?
Yes, please.
Okay. See the red small one?
Maybe.
Yes, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm good for now.
okay. Let's figure out how many dimes it would take to make $1. Dimes are worth 10 cents. Do you know how to
10.
10? So 10 dimes makes $1. So what should be under here if we're making it a whole dollar?
This calculator's not working.
I have one.
I don't want me to put the numbers in.
Do you have another calculator maybe? Keenan, you have another calculator?
Not unless we have you back in the room. I don't guess any of them have their phones in their pockets.
Yes, I do.
Xavier, with permission, could use the calculator on his phone.
I'll get this to you.
She has one. well, just use that for now, if Stan needs it, we'll do that. Alright, we're trying to make $1, so here, one penny makes 100 penny makes $1. So we put that over 100, cause we're trying to get to $1. If we're still trying to get to $1, what should our denominator be? Not 1,000, but what? 100? Say it confident. 100.
100.
So if we were to reduce this, we can't reduce it because we know that, how many times?
Shoot, what?
10 goes into 100, how many times would be the same as how many dimes make $1? 10. So if we divide that by 10, 10 divided by 10 is 100 divided by 10.